I heard you say earlier that the purpose of life is to choose your own path and experience more bliss.
Yeah, because you're a creator and nobody wants to do what somebody else is telling them to do. Have you seen your kids lately? As far as they're concerned, you've never had a good idea that had anything to do with them. If they didn't think of it, it wasn't a good idea.
But sometimes I go years without experiencing bliss, and I'm seeking it. I'm desiring it. I'm trying to put myself in that good feeling place to allow things.
What we witnessed here as we've been chewing, really clear questions and lots of resonance happening around the room and around the planet. In other words, a lot of people are feeling like you're feeling. But we witnessed shifts. We saw understanding in your eyes, and we saw a beginning of an acknowledgement and a smile on your face. We noticed a difference in the way you felt. It's always incremental like that. It's always incremental. You had to be pretty close to your vortex for what you gathered from the Think and Grow Rich book to be such a strong inspiration to act. You were in the vicinity. And maybe, like most of you are in the vicinity of your inner beings the first part of your life more than the last part of your life, because you tend to look around at others and you tend to believe what they tell you when they tell you that they're in charge of you. And so you, little by little, give up a little bit at a time your belief that you're the one that's in charge of you, until after a while you just stop trying to focus because you don't believe that you are. But you are. You are the chooser. You are the sifter and the sorter, and you are the launcher of the rockets. And you've got backup that we can't even find ways to adequately describe. And the energy that creates worlds courses through you. And when you get in alignment with that, you feel enlivened, you feel strong, you feel inspired, you feel happy, you have good timing, you find yourself clever. And then a little baby who just got here walks up to you, and her big sister translates for her, "I think she wants you. I think she wants you." And so, you know what you want, and you know how to get it. So, what's bliss anyway? On the emotional guidance scale, have you seen it?
From asking it is given.
It doesn't say bliss anywhere. But you get the gist. It's up there with empowerment and joy and all that stuff. So if we were standing in your physical shoes and we were wanting to calibrate, that's a great word, like tuning a guitar. Esther used to listen to Jerry tune his guitar, and he was so precise about it. He spent quite a bit of time making sure that that thing was right where he wanted it to be. Calibration, harmonizing with something that you've decided is what you're wanting to harmonize with. And so calibrating to the frequency of your inner being means calibrating to the frequency of the vibration that translates into these really good feeling emotions. That's how to do it. So rather than saying, "I haven't had any bliss," has anything interested you? Do you find interest in things? That's as good. Vibrationally speaking, that's the same frequency. I'm interested in this, or fascinated by it, or enlivened by it. Do you like music at all?
I love music.
Do you ever find yourself moving to it?
Yeah.
Well, that's your inner being. Your attention to the music. Where do you think that rhythm comes from? We're not kidding you. That desire to move, to calibrate to the rhythm and to the sound and to the harmonies of the music. When you have a dream, where do you think that dream came from? In other words, when you have that good feeling dream, it came right from the vortex. And you were in your sleeping state, less resistant just by nature because you're asleep, so you're not churning and stewing and worrying over anything. But there you are, and so that dream explodes into your mind as you translated it from a vibration into something meaningful. We know you're all hearing this. We know you get it. You are the chooser. You are the sifter and the sorter, and you are the launcher of the rockets. The energy that creates worlds courses through you. And when you get in alignment with that, you feel enlivened, you feel strong, you feel inspired, you feel happy. Calibrating to the frequency of your inner being means calibrating to the frequency of the vibration that translates into these really good feeling emotions.